When it goes first, I think this hand's okay. Getting flashbacks from that one season where all we did was play blue-white control. Looks like it's some type of reanimator deck. I don't think I want another Anchorage here. Well, our hand is like, should be pretty good against a deck like this. Collector's Vaults. Definitely Reanimator. Can't imagine this is like a good matchup for us. Them getting the Collector's Vault down is pretty huge too. I mean, they just get to like filter their hand till they get what they want. They have Omniscience. Eventually, like, they'll just have like so much treasure tokens. My counter spells aren't going to be any good. Definitely worth a counter. Let's see if they have a Normalize. Nope. Okay, Fountain Port's not a bad one. Like, we can, like, at least start putting a little bit of pressure on them. This is, like, the match that we want to have our own Jace. Now we're playing this control deck with no Jace. Their graveyard is a little frightening. All right, there's Zombify. So I have to 3-steps this. And I think it's probably worth doing. I guess they could have their own counter here. That is a lot of lands. A lot of lands. We'll play this Demolition Field so we can make a 1/1 plus sack the Clue token. I mean, I don't think No More Lies is going to do anything at this point. Oh. Well, that's good. Because I don't have any counters. I mean, they could have, like, instant speed reanimate, too. Okay, Overlord might not be bad. One, two, three, four, five, six. I could have 7. I guess we attack with the fish. We'll do that first. Step 1 is attacking with the fish. And then probably just play the... We'll probably impend, so if we pick up a 3 steps ahead, we can at least play it. Opponent is taking their sweet time. Sure. That's what you were thinking about? I don't know how many basics are in their deck. I mean, I could start using Demolition Field. It's just, like, the treasure tokens makes that a worthless endeavor. God, we have drew some lands, haven't we? We'll play and untap lands so I can make another fish. Opponent has infinite mana. I mean, they could just play an Omniscience. It costs 10. Alright, with their first spell, I'm surprised they didn't have anything. Wow, how did we win that? I felt like we're still losing. We'll take it though. GG's. This hand sucks. This hand sucks too. Ay. I don't want to go to 5. Maybe I should have kept that Overlord. I have a Scroll Shift. Or maybe I should have just put back the Scroll Shift, but at least like the Scroll Shift can draw me a card. Good old mono black. They want to take Get Lost because they probably have an Annex. There's always an Annex. So we're definitely not destroying this Cavern Bats. Okay. I like Drago. It's possible they just have, like, nothing but removal in their hand, too. We'll just draw a card. No need to waste the Scroll Shift. I tell you, though. Probably a good time to use Day of Judgment. I mean, if they play an NX, then okay, they'll get to draw a card, but then I can just use Get Lost on it. And if they want to activate this Sanctuary, that's fine, too. We have a Demolition Field. Alright, Duress is decent. I think they probably just take the Get Lost, though. They take it... They're going to take that once again. And I think it's going to be because eventually an Annex will come down, right? And play the Demolition Field if they want to go for this play. Which it looks like they do. I'm happy with that exchange. Well, now would be a good time to draw a smite for this slasher. That is not a smite. Neither is that. Let's see what we can get here. Meh. I probably just take the hit. Like, I really don't want to waste my single get lost now. I'm just gonna take it. Go to 8. Okay, and that's some blockers. I think I'm just gonna jam it. And then I'm gonna scroll shift it if it survives. Not really expecting it to, but we'll see what happens. I imagine these last 2 cards is removal spells. Alright, I'm getting punished now. Oh, I'm getting punished. I still think it's fine. Unless they draw something good here. Like, they could have drawn like a bloodletter. Tiny bones. Man, I should have not played the Overlord. I could have just scroll shifted it. Now I'm realizing how dumb that play was. Dumb play. Dumb play. I'm just gonna hold on to the scroll shift in case they draw removal for this. I feel like it'll be hard to lose at this point. That's annoying. It's fine though. Guess I'll get rid of a demolition field. Ooh. Alright, we could just, like, counter our way to end this game. Alright, well, we screwed up the scroll shift, and we still won. Definitely should have just impended that Overlord and then just scroll shifted it. GG's, though. GG's. Hey, we go first. And this hand looks okay. We probably get ran over by mono red with this hand. But I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit. I don't think I can take another 3 steps here when my hand looks like this. Okay, I should have taken the 3 steps. I don't know. I mean, really, I would want, like... a No More Lies instead of the 3 steps. Something to do. I am going to counter this, though. I was going to say, no attack? They must have another elf. Well, Overlord plus Scroll Shifts should be pretty good here. Wow, that's aggressive. I'm actually not going to block. What is in their hand? I mean, we're definitely going to just Scroll Shift. Wow. Do they not have, like, anything else going on? That's crazy to me. I mean, I could have Scroll Shifted and blocked. But I was thinking maybe they play something else here since they tap like this. Oh, let me untap. Come on. Okay. I mean, I could have probably got the free block there now that I'm thinking about it, but it seemed like they were going to play something else since they, like, explicitly tap their elves. Okay. GG's. Old Gilbert Phillips. I don't know Gilbert Phillips or anything, but... What do I put back? Maybe Overlord. I want to keep my control cards, I think. See how fast I regret keeping the Smite over the Overlord. Alright, maybe we won't regret it. Very interesting. Seemed like they had a play and they didn't want to do it. I don't know why. I guess we keep Deduce. I also could have got Flood Pits down there. I think I'm just gonna wait. Oh Lord. It's this deck, huh? A lot of graveyard stuff going on. So I want to keep up a counter spell so they don't, like, combo me out. Smite this guy. Homie's been smited. Oh no, actually, oh, we have 2 planes. Oh no. Oh, we could get poo-pooed on for that. Where's my Scroll Shift? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. GG's. Okay, this hand looks good. Man, if it's Dimmer, then it's gonna be a rough matchup, probably. And if this isn't a land, it goes to the graveyard. It was not a land. Alright, Dimmer's probably one of our worst matchups. Hopeless Nightmare. Really need some lands here. Like, I really don't want to have to use a Normalize. They might have Kaido here, though. They probably do, huh? It is an ability. You cannot counter Kaido coming in with ninjutsu.
Your secrets didn't stay hidden for long.
If we don't draw a land, though, I think this game's just going to be over. Okay. Stupid Elgato. Alright, we'll just play the Overlord and discard an Overlord, I guess. We're back. I just cannot figure out how to fix that.
My eyes are as sharp as my sword.
We're definitely in trouble, though. We're gonna die with a bunch of cards in our hand. Maybe not, if they start jamming out these Hopeless Nightmares. We're at 6, which is the problem here. Oh, man. And if they have a counter spell here, like, oh, we're so dead. Alright, I guess best case scenario is I get some blockers. Oh god. I think we're just dead then, because they can Hopeless Nightmare, go to 4. I can block here. Alright, GG's. We're not blocking anything, huh? What an ass whooping. Good god. Lost the dice roll, but this hand looks pretty good. Probably another Hopeless Nightmare bounce deck. Maybe? I don't know. I wish I had a Normalize. Or maybe a Sweeper. I guess we'll kill the Pilgrim. I don't care about that too much. There's the Normalize I wanted. I think I'm going to save the Scroll Shift for the White Overlord. And hopefully we can Normalize something here. I mean, I don't even know if I'm supposed to care about that. I just don't want to get too far behind. Yeah. I'm guessing they're playing like the cleric combo. So we pretty much have to keep this Get Lost up at all times. I'll block. Maybe I should have blocked that. I don't know. I'm actually going to attack you. Oh, wow. Surprised they blocked with that. That gives them a lot of life gain. Sure. Opponent's about to get scroll shifted on, though. No, no! Stop! Stop it! There we go. I should have just blocked right there, right? We'll block like this. These blocks annihilate them. Yeah, I don't think so. That's what's going on here, huh? Okay. GG's. GG's. Go first. We don't have blue. I mean, if I draw like one blue source here, this hand is really good. If I don't, then it's gonna be very bad. All right, this is better. This is much better. Probably put back the scroll shift since I don't have anything to shift. Scroll shift can just draw you a card, though. You don't have to play it on something. A Mirror X. Oh no. Alright. It was only a matter of time before we run into this deck, right? Hopeless Nightmare? No? I am gonna just smite here. I'm not gonna take a bunch of damage from this otter. The good news is, though, they don't technically have a blue source. They use the Mirex to play the Storm Chaser's talent. Well, there that goes, you know. That's what we get. So it's another dimmer deck. And like we've seen in the past, it is pretty bad for us. Then we draw the smites. Need to get one of those demolition fields, please. Please, deck, please. We're gonna lose to this Mirex. Like, this is so terrible for our deck. That's why we play 3 demolition fields. You gotta bottom that or put that in the graveyard. I could activate Anchorage and try to block. You know how that story ends, though. You know how that story ends. Damn it. Basically, I have to, like, Demolition Field the Mirex to stop the bleeding, and then use the split up. There's Enduring Curiosity. I think we could probably concede this game. I don't really see us winning this. I mean, we're just... Look how many cards they have in their hand. We're just like trying to stay, like tread water against this Murex, and it's just not gonna work out for us. Alright, I think we concede just to save ourselves some pain and suffering there. GG's. I'll keep this hand. Haven't played one mono red deck yet. What is going on with that? A lot of graveyard stuff. But no mono red. All these graveyard decks. Yeah, you can attack for 0. Oh, that's why they attack for 0. That makes sense. Our hand is like pretty weak. Pretty weak. Pretty weak. No More Lies, not a bad draw. And if they do nothing, I can at least put some pressure on them with the Fountain Port. That's fine. Draw all the cards in the world. Okay. Make my little 1/1 that will never get through these 0-3s. Well, that's a card. I mean, really, I need to wait a turn so I can, like, play this and pin this with No More Lies up. Another archaeologist. And we can accomplish that by making a treasure token here instead of making a fish. And I got the awakening. See if they go for it. I'll block your 0-3 with my 1/1. Oh man, is this gonna punish us somehow? Okay. That's fine. Oh, I thought that was the end step. I just like took a nap for a second. Oh shit. I think it's pretty obvious that we have a No More Lies. 1, 2, 3. Which is gonna do nothing here, so I guess we just have to hope to that Get Lost can get the job done. All right, don't have a counterspell. Yeah, they gotta use all these moments of truth. Moment of truth. How many moments of truth do you need? Is there a fourth one? Come on. Alright. I'm not gonna sit through it. You got it. You got me, Gary Gray. Alright, let's try to end it on a win. Alright, hopefully we can end on a win here. This hand is hot doo-doo. Come on, deck. Not like this. Alright, well, we were hoping to end on a win, but it's not looking good. It's not, unless there's like a blue land right on top. Alright, this is like last game. I get mana screwed and then mana flood, right? Hey, you just had to give me a little, you had to punish me a little bit. You know, mold of 5 and then, actually, this is good that they're using Demolition Field here. Now I have 3 steps ahead. Thank you. Alright, we're back, baby. We're back in it. Oh. Man, Mirax, why'd you have to do that? Okay. I'll just use a Get Lost. No! Aha. Aha. I mean, I think they just have a bunch of removal in their hand, so these tokens are going to die. Now it sucks I used the scroll shift, but hey, we needed that land. I think in this situation, I can't hold on to the scroll shift. Wow, they don't have removal? A Maze Mine Tomb. No, don't kill my Overlord. They're touching it like they're gonna kill it. Or maybe they're just debating on doing something to the Overlord or drawing a card. Fountain Port's a nice one. I mean, it feels like we're winning. They do have a tomb, though, that can, you know, give them a lot of card advantage here, but 3 steps ahead is pretty good. And if this gets to being a creature, then I'm gonna copy it with 3 steps ahead. If they like tap out or something. All right, well there is all the removal spells. Oh, that's beautiful. One, two, three. I mean, I could play the Overlord and probably hit a land, then still scroll shift. I'm just gonna wait. I actually don't even have to scroll shift, but I want to attack next turn, so we are. Oh, we are cooking now. This is just like 10 damage. And if they have like a sweeper, we have 3 steps ahead. Like if they had like deadly cover up or something. I think this game is probably over. They left it on top. It's got to be something good. I don't have enough to counter plus copy. Hey, they did have the deadly cover up. That is unfortunate for you, though. Thank God we had this 3 steps. GG's. Let's go. So wrapping things up here, what do we think about no Jace control? I thought it was pretty good. Scroll Shift is an insane card, and the White Overlord can just close out the game much faster than a Jace. Obviously, the downside is that Jace kind of gives you that continuous value, but I thought I think I like this version a little bit better, actually, because sometimes, like against graveyard decks, you kind of need to be a little aggressive to close out the games. One thing I didn't like, and it's how I always built my blue-white control in Standard, is that I just don't like Split Up. I feel like I always wanted a temporary lockdown. I played Split Up because I didn't want to destroy my own tokens or exile my own tokens. So I was playing Split Up instead, but it felt like this is a lot of situations like temporary lockdown would have just been better. So I think going forward, I might make that change. But everything else seemed like it was pretty good. Maybe the Blue Overlord was a little bit underwhelming. Maybe we could cut a copy and add another Scroll Shift. I think that would be another good change too, is just go down here and then up here. But overall, I thought the deck was really great. Appreciate y'all watching, and we will see you next time.
Hey guys, Siege Rhino here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Blah.